welcome Senior Vice President Americas, Scott Cutler.
How's everybody doing today? All right, I got to get this party started this afternoon. I need some participation from the audience. How many people here today showed up wearing something special just for this event? There's my team pink and white. How many people wore special shoes just for today? You're my people. You're my people. Thank you. This is the eBay community. We're honored to have you here with us today. And first of all, thank you for such a warm welcome to us and our team. It's our pleasure to serve you and to talk to you here today. I've really enjoyed meeting many of you over the last 11 months since taking on this role. Anyone remember the great American eclipse last August? Yeah, I do too. That was day one for me here at eBay. It cast a shadow from coast to coast, and it was the first time that event happened since 1908. I didn't know that that was a sign of things to come. In the following weeks, we had hurricanes in Texas and in Florida and in Puerto Rico. We had a devastating fire in Sonoma. And I know that these events impacted many of you personally, impacted your business. And I'm really proud that we worked with many of you to support you through these times and crises to get your business back online and growing. And this connected us deeply to our purpose, as we talked about earlier today. But it also gives us incredible focus on the power of this community. And it set us up in the fourth quarter for the best holiday season that we ever had. And in the new year, thank you, yes, and we're excited for this holiday. But in the new year, we've been rolling out many new programs and initiatives to help support your business. And we're hard at work on a daily basis for you. eBay's purpose is to create economic opportunity for all, for you. And that purpose is incredibly powerful. But with that power comes great responsibility. And the responsibility for us is to evolve this community and evolve the platform that powers you. This platform connects you to buyers and provides opportunities for families, for communities, and also for small businesses. And it's a responsibility that we don't take lightly. Every day we're working things to make things better, knowing we have lots of opportunities to improve. And we're fully committed to making the selling and the buying experience on eBay easier and more frictionless, because we know we have tremendous impact working together. You heard it directly from Devin earlier today. We are on a multi-year journey. And our strategy, best choice, most relevant, most powerful selling platform is designed for you. And we are competing to win. But here's the thing, we can't do it alone. We need you in this fight with us. So let me highlight some of the tremendous work that's happening across eBay. Efforts that will create a better experience for buyers, your buyers, our buyers together. Help you grow your business to be more successful. And create a modern marketplace, because a modern marketplace wins. And over the next few days, you will hear and see these plans in action. And here's an overview of these various initiatives. eBay will win by creating amazing experiences for our buyers along every step of their journey. It begins at that moment of inspiration, introducing eBay to new buyers with more aggressive and relevant marketing and incentives, creating shopping experiences that are simple, fun, and deeply personal, and taking steps to ensure 100% customer satisfaction so that customers come back time and time again. We will continue to be more aggressive with marketing, And in the second half of the year, we are increasing this investment. We're creating campaigns that are focused on a really strong why eBay message, focused on our enthusiasts. We're looking to have a bigger, more consistent presence across all marketing channels: TV, mobile, social, literally everywhere that our customers are. And we're strategically leveraging the use of incentives and coupons to drive behavior, delivering great value and motivating people to shop eBay. Once we invite those customers to eBay, we must deliver a world-class shopping experience. And we are building new products that bring the best of eBay to these, our customers, delivering a personal experience, making it easy to find the right product at the right price at the right time, inspiring our buyers and creating a strong sense of discovery, homepage that's highly personalized around interests. Almost 1 million users have already adopted this new feature, sharing their hobbies, style, and their favorite sports teams, surfacing the best inventory based on these passions. And we're trying to make this shopping experience easier with product-based shopping. And we're inspiring purchases with innovative experiences, both on and off the platform, making shopping fun with new updates like image search. Customer service is a critical part of the eBay experience, as we all know. And we're making great strides to ensure that first-time buyers come back. Our new buyer program is us interceding on your behalf, aiming to fix the issues before they take root, before you're even aware. And Concierge, our premier service for top sellers and buyers. Congratulations, thank you. It's a great service, enhancing the support we give to all of our customers, because this is us driving velocity and profitable growth for you. We know there's another side to the marketplace. eBay only wins when you, our sellers, succeed. That's why we're enhancing the tools and applying cutting-edge technology to help you be more successful. Simplifying the listing flow for sellers who don't use Seller Hub. For those who do, the tool has been made even more powerful with valuable insights to make selling easier. You know what to sell, when to sell, and at what price. We're continuing to apply and use technology to improve the experience, like the use of artificial intelligence, to help you better understand your inventory and optimize for seasonal and even cultural shopping moments, providing you intelligence on pricing and support the business models that grow your business, helping you have a competitive edge in the marketplace to win. We also advocate for you on Capitol Hill, fighting issues like trade and internet sales taxes, issues that are important to you as a small business owner. This comes to life specifically for us at Advocacy Day, which I was honored to lead in May, joined by many of you. This will become an increasingly important thing for us to do with the recent Supreme Court decision. In South Dakota v. Wayfair, Devin talked about in his panel, which removed the blanket requirement that a retailer have physical presence in the state in order for that state to impose sales tax obligations on the retailer. The court's decision was focused on large retailer, but leaves open a number of important questions and issues. And we're committed to helping you, and we will fight alongside for you. And we would love your help. Sign up at ebaymainstreet.com, call your congressman, write letters, and join our initiatives. We will also continue to nurture this incredible community with amazing events like this one. We've had meetups in over a dozen cities so far this year. How many people have participated in a meetup? Nice hat, by the way. This comes to life on our community site. We have over 450,000 visitors every single week to our site. And we provide the support that you need to help you run your business. And we know that access to funding can be challenging to scale your business. That's why I'm excited today, and we announced this morning, a new agreement with Square Capital, where we're going to be providing with Square Capital up to $100,000 in financing for eligible sellers. To tell you more, I'd like to invite to the stage Jackie Reeses, head of Square Capital. Jackie, welcome
Hello.
to the stage.
Oh,
Welcome.
happy
Come on,
to
we'll
be
get up here in
here.
the center. Thanks for coming out. Thank you for joining us.
Honestly, this is the most incredible community. I'm blown away by this group. Blown away. What a fun day.
Jackie and I were talking backstage, and you commented on the power that you feel from this community. It's amazing, isn't it?
Unreal. The energy. People are dressed. It's super cool. Loved every minute of it. Can't wait to go to the booth.
Yeah.
Seems fun.
So give us a little background on Square.
Sure. So Square was started 9 years ago, and it was started with a very entrepreneurial story. And I think one that everyone in this room can understand. One of our founders is an artist, and he didn't take credit cards in his art studio because he couldn't get credit. Personal guarantees, they wouldn't accept them for credit cards. Consistent problem we hear all the time, even today, when credit cards seem so prevalent. And so Jim teamed up with another entrepreneur, a person named Jack Dorsey, and the two of them created the concept of mobile payments, which is somewhat now ubiquitous across devices today. But they did it out of feeling a pain point of small businesses, where it was really hard to take credit cards, and that small businesses were excluded from the financial system. And so Square Capital was started with the same point of view, listening to our sellers on Square talk about how they can't get access to capital. They can't grow, they can't buy inventory. And so we started the product to solve that pain point for our sellers.
So you're on the advisory council for the San Francisco Federal Reserve Bank. You clearly understand the challenges facing small businesses. Can you tell us a little bit more about these challenges and how Square is helping to address these needs?
Sure. So small businesses punch above their weight. Let's just start there. Absolutely punch above their weight. Small businesses, there are 28 million of them in the United States, but it represents 50% of the jobs in America. It is the economic engine of America. So you'd ask the question then of how do small businesses fund themselves? And when you actually look at the data, small businesses actually have the biggest problem funding themselves. And over 70% of small businesses say that they can't get access to the amount of capital they need, which is an extraordinary problem in the United States and one that we think we can solve. And so Square Capital, for example, thinking about that macroeconomic environment fits into a world where small businesses need customized loan amounts, small loan amounts to help them grow their business that are fit for the size of their revenue. They need quick access to funds. They need it to be simple. Tax returns, documentation, lien information, personal guarantees, all that stuff has to get abstracted away. And so that's what we built around a technology platform that makes it super simple for small businesses to solve this pain point, given how much they can contribute to the United States economy. So we're super proud of what we built and think it'll have an impact. We certainly see it across Square. We hope to see it with all of you. And so it's something that we think will have a big impact in the United States.
We think it will too. So can you talk about some of Square's other customers and their experiences?
Yeah, we have a seller base that looks very similar to eBay. And it's folks like Andy Cullen. Andy Cullen lives in Laughlin, Ohio. He runs an auto parts company, and Andy Cullen services autos, and he essentially bought a fleet of trucks in order to go out and go do that. He started with one Square Capital loan. He now has over 10,000 clients. He bought a fleet of trucks that he could go build his business. He's one example. We can run through Lucia in Brooklyn, who started a dark room when she was laid off in 2009. We have retailers. We have all kinds of commerce providers who basically, they have problems that sound like this. It's the holiday season. I need to buy inventory. I have a seasonal business. Friday nights are really busy for me. I know I always sell on Friday, but I can't get to a bank for 5 days. I need working capital in order to support some volatility, just as a cash cushion. I need to make payroll, and I want to hire a few more employees in order to help build my business. Those are the types of problems we hear. And interestingly, when you look across our seller base, and this may resonate with this group, almost 80% of our sellers are from the outside of the 25 most populous cities in the United States. Then, more than 54% of our loans are to women-owned businesses. And over 33% of our loans are to minority-owned businesses. That is dramatically different than other loan platforms. And it's because we see the success of a business by its numbers and by the data that they provide. And we're able to provide funding for businesses that really need it.
All right, so most important question of all, our sellers want to know, what was your last eBay purchase?
Can I give my favorite and then my last?
You can. Anything
Okay.
you want.
So my favorite, which might feel slightly crazy considering I'm standing here, and financial services is a serious business, but I have the best Beavis and Butthead t-shirt, which is the best. It's the best. And I wear that to work all the time, and people are like, oh. So I have my Beavis and Butthead t-shirt. And then my most recent was an MTV. I'm a vintage person. My husband's
Nice.
like an auto parts person. I'm a vintage t-shirt person.
That's
Big
incredible.
fan.
Well, thank you so much. We are
Thank
excited
you,
about this
thank you.
opportunity.
See you later.
So if you want more info, visit Square on the expo floor just after this session. We've talked a lot about both buyers and sellers, and we can't lose sight of where these two things come together. We must have a modern marketplace that meets modern expectations, and we have to do this together. eBay is an incredible marketplace because of you. Diverse sellers with a diverse set of products. But sometimes this has led to an inconsistent experience for our customers. In order for us to remain competitive, we need to deliver a consistent experience that is in line with modern retail standards. Think about what you as a customer expect when you're shopping online. And we must work to evolve the eBay experience. A modern marketplace responds to customer expectations. Expectations for fast and free shipping. 3 days or less has become the expectation, which is why we provide the tools and the information to enable guaranteed delivery dates. We're making great progress. Guaranteed delivery has 80 million eligible items that ship in 3 days or less, millions of which ship for free. Behaviors have also changed around returns. 30-day returns are now standard. It's why we're working on a more simplified returns policy on eBay, removing the pain from buyers and all of you. Sellers participating in returns and delivery program will be incentivized, and it will be an important part of our TRP. Also, expectations for customer service that lasts beyond the last purchase. Lots of small marketplaces exist in the environment today, but none have the support and the infrastructure that we do. None of them. Customer service at eBay is not a nice to have. It is one of our most important strategic assets. Our teammates are dedicated to ensuring customer satisfaction every single time. Payments also play an important role in a modern marketplace, and many of you are anxious to hear what's next. At the end of January, we announced changes in how we'll manage the end-to-end payments flow. We are intermediating and managing payments, stepping in to enable the transaction between buyers and sellers, effectively controlling the end-to-end experience, making the experience better. But why is this important? Because more shoppers are using credit and debit cards online. It's right for our customers, and it's right for you. For sellers, this is all about simple tools to manage your business, removing friction and complexity, providing a more simplified experience and one place to sell, to get paid, and also to seek assistance. For buyers, it's all about a more simplified checkout experience, mobilized, optimized. Shop and pay without having to leave the platform. A seamless experience giving buyers more choice for payment options. And speaking of payment options, we're thrilled today, and we also announced that Apple Pay will be among the first forms of payment offered in our new payments experience. When we start managing payments on a limited scale in the US early this fall, buyers will be able to use Apple Pay from sellers, participating in the initial phase of this new experience. And as we scale our payments experience, we expect Apple Pay to be available to more customers on more items in more regions. Our new payments experience is the expectation of today's consumer. Simple, frictionless, providing significant benefits and opening up to a new world of buyers. This is our responsibility to you, our community of buyers and sellers. And it also positions us to be much more competitive. This will be launched on a limited scale starting in the fall, expanding in 2019, and by mid-2020, we expect all sellers will be ready to convert. And as Devin said, this will be completed by 2021. So what do you need to do? If you heard from us already, sign up. Many have already. For example, one of our best fashion sellers, Mary Zaragoza. Where's Mary? Thank you for being an early adopter. There you are, Mary. Her store, Feel Good Finds, has been on eBay since 2016, and she's based in Hermosa Beach, California. Thank you for being an early adopter. When you do hear from us, please sign up. We have 2 pop-up sessions on the expo floor with our VP of Payments at eBay, Alyssa Cutright, one this afternoon and one tomorrow, and we encourage all of you to attend. Alyssa will talk in more detail and allow you to ask more questions and address any of the things that you're concerned about. I hope this has given you a sense of what's happening across the company. We need you to join this fight. I'm a competitor. I'm also a cyclist who loves to ride. And as a fan, I enjoy right now watching the Tour de France. I love how no individual rider can compete just as an individual. They can only succeed when they're working together as a team. And this is not unlike the environment that we compete in. We are operating in an incredibly competitive and diverse landscape, where other marketplaces are competing against you, not with you. Where other marketplaces are using your data for their success, not yours. We are and will continue to be your partner. We're partners that are giving you unprecedented access to data and insights. We're providing cutting-edge technology, and we're managing changes in the industry so you don't have to. We have a lot left to do together, and we are excited about where we are headed. Thank you for giving us this responsibility and taking care of this powerful platform for you. Let's win together. We will see you all out on the expo floor, and enjoy eBay Open 2018.
Thank you, and we hope you enjoyed today's sessions. We invite you now to head out and explore the expo hall.